Hey there, everybody. Brian Miller, Small Town Movie Watcher, and I just got done watching Disney's Pete Dragon. Pete, not Pete, but Pete's Dragon, as in apostrophe S, as in ownership, as in this is Pete's Dragon. Pete owns this dragon, or something like that. Anyway, so this movie is rated PG, and it stars Bryce Dallas, or Dallas Bryce? Bryce Dallas Howard, Ron Howard's daughter, um, Robert Redford, um, Carl Urban, and then two kids and Elliot. So this movie is based upon the 1977 Disney movie Pete's Dragon, and that movie was a musical movie that included an animated dragon, Pete or Elliot. This movie, no musical. I was really hoping that I was going to get to see a at least a dinosaur, not a dinosaur, a dragon um, silhouette in the side of a school building, but that did not happen. This movie takes place 1980 something in Vermont, and this is about a boy who got lost in the woods after his parents die. Spoiler, but I won't tell you how they die and how he ends up in the woods. But in the woods, a dragon named unnamed at the moment comes upon Pete, and Pete befriends said dragon, names him Elliot, and for 6 years they live in the forest, in the mountains, by themselves. Eventually, Pete finds other humans and takes off with them, not on purpose, but on accident because he gets injured. Um, and the whole story takes place in the span of about 48 hours. And in that story time, we get Carl Urban's character who goes out to capture Elliot. And from that, that's when we get all the ruckus and riots that's happening within the movie. So let's talk about the good parts. I think that this was a good movie. I think that it was acted well. I think that the story was good. Even though it's a retelling of the classic story, I'm going to say classic, 1977 classic story of Pete's Dragon, I think that they did a good job of modernizing it to 1980 something. And I think that they did a good job with, not making it the same old, same old. Um, Elliot the dragon still communicates via snorts and murmurs, and Pete can still understand him, but it's all about friendship still. It's all about family still, and it's all about the misunderstanding of a community, and then the understanding of it that, hey, there is a difference in this, but they are not horrible. So, the other good part about this, and I think that Carl Urban turns in a good performance. And I think that Bryce Dallas Howard turns in a good performance. I mean, we've seen her. I mean, she hasn't been acting for a long time. She was in. I think the first time I saw her was in Spider-Man 3, where she played model, a model Gwen. Gwen being Spider-Man's first girlfriend, but she was a model in that movie, and then she was the PR publicist in Jurassic World last year 2015, and now she plays, I don't want to say homely, but a kind of homely character that is a park ranger. And there's nothing bad against this, and I think that she's done a fantastic job with it. Um, there's that. I think the CGI of Elliot was really good. I like the character of Elliot in the fact that um, if you go and watch Laura's review of it, they give him dog-like qualities, and I think that's true. But I think that he looks like a cat, at least in the face, and he acts like a dog um, with a giant tail, and he's like 5 stories tall. So, yeah, I think Elliot was good. I think the CGI held up well in this movie. And I think that magic of blending CGI and realism, live action, is alive and well. Um, so, what didn't I like about this movie? Very little. There's nothing that I can come up with right at this very second that I'm like, man, that was horrible. It was really good. So is this safe for your family? Yes, it is safe for your family. My 6-year-old, almost 7, cried a couple of times. My 2-year-old couldn't hold still. My 4-year-old, I'm not sure. He was on the other side of the row. But he paid attention to the movie and he said he really loved it. So I think that this is a good, safe family movie that you should go out and see. So that leads me to, should you see this movie? Yes, you should. Bring back your childhood. Go take your children to see Pete's Dragon at the movie theater. Include your popcorn, include your movie, your pop, and your Raisinets, and then go and enjoy. Because this was an excellent movie that you and your family can go and attend to. So with that, Brian Miller, Small Town Movie Watcher, me and the family just got done watching, or I should say the family and I just got done watching Pete's Dragon, rated PG, from Disney. So with that, we'll talk to you later. If you don't want this movie, go find a movie and get lost in it. Thanks a lot, everybody.